Hi, my name is Lee Nagel. This is I Want to Be Rich. Welcome to this channel and this series about how you can become a millionaire by the age of 32. And this is a conversation that I had with my friend when she was in her 20s, and she was asking me, Lee, you serve so many billionaires and millionaires. What is their game plan? How is their playbook like to become a millionaire by the age of 32? And I said, oh yeah, that's very interesting. And I went to do my research and I found a pattern of behavior, a pattern where these people did with their money, how they behave. And it was so shocking because a lot of it is so simple. And I want to share with you today some of these things that you can do, and you can become a millionaire by the age of 32, hopefully, by doing some of these things that my friend in her 20s wanted to know. And by now she's a millionaire. And it wasn't very complicated. It wasn't those things that you think like sending a rocket to Mars like Elon Musk. So this is how it starts. I was going through my old belongings and I found a photo of me working at McDonald's at age of 14 or 15, saying, "Good morning, sir. Welcome to McDonald's." I was making $3, and my game plan was to work hard and study hard and save up. And this goes to my first point. That is, if you study hard, work hard, save up, it's not going to make you rich. It will not make you a millionaire by the age of 32. In fact, by the age of 32, you could be in serious debt, owning student loan, paying a lot of interest if you're not careful with financial literacy. If you are a parent now of a teenager, listen up. Or if you just have a baby, listen up. There is a lot you can do for them in financial literacy. In fact, how you invest your money now can mean that your kid can be a millionaire in by their 20s or 30s, because it's not difficult and complicated when you understand money from people who have done it before. Number one is that you cannot study hard, work hard, and save. You need an all-weather investment, and you need to be very consistent at it. Warren Buffett talks about the Vanguard S&P 500 being one of the best investment that he would advise people to make. I don't know about that. I don't know about his advice, but I looked at it and it was very consistent over the years. And the main thing to take away is that Warren Buffett talks about is to invest in America. He bet on American business. He was investing in the business and not gambling on the stock market. So remember, if you are a gambler, you buy and sell, you think that you know the stock market, you can time it, you buy Amazon stocks and you think that you're going to find the next Apple company. No, you're not a full-time investor. Even capitalists and hedge fund made it worse. Have an all-weather investment. They say the S&P index fund 500 is the best. I don't know if it's the best, but something like that. Plain vanilla, put in $200 or $400 every month and you'll be fine. It's an all-weather investment. Whether or not it goes up and down, you're consistently at it. Make sure it has a good management. Read up on what Warren Buffett says. Number two, first principles. If you're ordinary, you're going to get ordinary results. Average people get average results. If you're going to do something as a side hustle, think of something on the first principle. Solve problems. For example, Uber, they are thinking in plain terms. You need to get to point A to point B. It's not whether I don't have taxis, how can I have so many taxis, you need a license. Think of the problem is to get point A to point B. Obviously, problems are more complicated than that. But if you are extraordinary, you think of problems that you can solve in plain physics, go back to the root cause, you can solve a lot of problems and bring value. Elon Musk, for example, he was looking at petrol cars, and there were so many parts, and he's thinking, how can I reduce the number of parts in my car? He asked, why is the part there? Why is it done like that? People will tell you, oh, because it has always been done like that. But ask why? Why does it have to be there? Must it be done this way? Can I negotiate? A lot of people think, oh, this is the final price and I can't negotiate. Okay, maybe you don't negotiate on the price. Maybe you negotiate on other terms, Think of something. Use the first principle. Think like Elon Musk when you want to solve problems. And go out there and solve some problems. And with extraordinary effort, thinking, research, homework, and you're going to get extraordinary returns. People who just work hard, study hard, doesn't make it. Elon Musk didn't work hard and study hard. Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg. I'm not saying that you have to be some of them, but to make money, you have to think out of the box. Number 3, use other people's talent and use other people's time. And this is what I learned from my mom, who read extensively Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. Great book out there, read it. If you're the smartest in your group, be very careful. You are in deep trouble. You shouldn't be the smartest in your group. You shouldn't be the smartest in your room. You should mix with people who are older, in your 20s or even teens. Steve Jobs and Bill Gates didn't make it because they were teenagers hanging out with other teenagers. They hung out with boys older than them who were interested in making a future and progress. So hang out with people who want to do something with their life, and hang out with people who are older. Use other people's talent. I saved $200,000 just by buying a car, starting up a property, and I avoided a property that could make me lose $200,000 easy because it was on bad land. And it was all because I bought money and I bought knowledge. So basically, when you pay for a course or an advisor, you are paying for their knowledge and things that you don't have to spend a lot of time studying, and maybe you don't even have the insider info. Pay for other people's talent, pay for other people's time. Like, for example, at a point I got a tax advisor, and it really saved me so much pain, because I then know, okay, I can get this deduction and I can get that deduction, and legally so, and I can save this amount of money. So use other people's time, use other people's talent, and you can win. Number 4, read the book The Slight Edge. It's about how you can turn simple discipline into massive success and discipline. Jeff Olson, right here, The Slight Edge. How you can turn simple discipline. Just learning a habit a day. For example, I reduced my coffee buying habit, going to Starbucks and paying $5 for coffee. I understand why I want to go there, what attracted me to go there, and I turned my home into that, and so I don't spend that $5-6 every day with inflation, and turning that simple discipline into massive success. Becoming successful and becoming a millionaire by the age of 32. I spoke to some billionaires. They say it boils down to your habits every day. Tidy up your room. Your room is an external expression of yourself. I think it's Jordan Peterson. Yes. Tidy up your room. If you can have control and achievement over how you lay out your room, you can achieve a lot more things in life. And The Slight Edge talks about little habits that can turn into massive success and discipline. If you don't have discipline, it could be because of your parents, your upbringing. We are all results of how we are brought up by our family, generational trauma. Go and see a therapist. Read books about it. You're not alone on this. I was brought up by a mom who has some problems, and I inherited some of the problems. I got rid of them because I read books, I got mentors, and my life changed for the better. So to this friend who wants to become a millionaire by the age of 32, during lunch I told her, look at your upbringing. Find out what are some of the bad habits and trauma that you inherited that caused you to behave like that. Go and see a therapist. Read some books. Develop habits that can help you every day with, for example, I reduce the number of decision making every day so I don't have decision fatigue. My mom has many clothes, and I grew up as a person with many clothes, and I realized I don't need many clothes. I have this shirt here that I wear almost every day, and it helps me reduce my decision fatigue, and it really helps me get through my day. When I need to make a decision, it's so much better. So number 4, read The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. Change your life. Number 5, becoming a money-making superstar. Look at opportunity, prepare for it, read, but take action and make money. Maybe it's the $100 a month passive income that you're video editing for people, but start becoming a money-making machine. Go to the mirror right now and say to yourself, hi, my name is Lee. I'm a money-making machine. I'm young, powerful, and successful. Affirmation works. It works. Manifest your success. Tell yourself that you're able to make money. And look at how is it. It could be selling lemonade, video editing, walking someone's dog. Like in New York City, people make $100,000 walking dogs. Talk to the people around you and find out what they need, what are the services they need, and make the extra $200 a month. Become a money-making superstar. In New York City, a lot of services are required. Ask around. Number 6, and it's a very important one, living below your means. And I have to tell you that in a bank, when I was in my 20s, interesting thing happened. People who walked in to file bankruptcy to tell me that they are bankrupt, so I have to freeze their account. They come in very fancy clothes. They're usually in their 30s or 40s, men in their 40s, very fancy clothes, very nice wallet, branded bags. And I look at their account, they're in deep shit. They owe a lot of credit card debt. They have no money in their bank account, and they are bankrupt. Someone is managing the government has taken over their lives to manage their money, and we freeze their bank account. And the billionaire and the millionaire that walks in, they come in plain clothes that make them look ordinary. I mean, they're dignified and tidy, and they have a certain aura, but they are not in branded clothes. It doesn't have Louis Vuitton. They don't have Hermes. They come in and they even queue up. Sometimes they have a private room that we serve them in. But my point is, living below your means help you to become rich. It's a mindset. There was a friend who told me, hey, these people that my kids go to school with, they're so rich. I say, wow, how did you know? Did you see their bank account? Are you their accountant? Because I'm an accountant for many rich people. I know they're rich because I can see their money. But how did these people have this special ability to say that this person is rich? Are you their banker? And they said, no, they live in a very big house, a house bigger than mine. And I'm like, oh, really? And what else? Oh, they drive a very nice car. I mean, they gotta be rich. I said, well, they could be in a lot of debt. They could have a lot of debt for their car and house, and they can't sleep at night. I mean, how do you know they're rich? So don't assume people are rich just because they spread beyond their means, and don't become that person who buy that nice car just to impress other people and impress your own ego. It's not gonna work. Live below your means. When your income go up, don't go and upgrade your car and upgrade your house. Warren Buffett still live in the same house. He still has the same car. You don't have to live like him, but you don't have to, live for today and just forget about tomorrow. I know you're in your 20s. It's okay to spend the $5 extra on a coffee with your friend, but you don't have to go out there and splurge when your boss gave you a promotion because maybe your salary went up by 3%, and in the United States now inflation is 6%. In fact, your salary just went down by 3% because of inflation. Live below your means. Wear the same clothes. Go to the same restaurant. Tip the same. You don't have to suddenly do extraordinary things to tell everyone, hey, I'm rich. It's okay. It's okay to wear that Casio watch or watch. You don't have to go out there and get brand new watches just to impress people. Live below your means and be content. It's all from the inside. It's how you feel inside. It's not the things that you wear. If you want to be treated in a certain way because people think you're rich, something is wrong. That's when credit card bills go up. So revisit how you spend your money and think about it. And these are the 6 ways. The playbook to becoming a millionaire by the age of 32. How to become a millionaire by the age of 32. I'm curious to know, what are some of your strategies in investing, expanding your portfolio, making your money go the extra mile? What are the plans that you have to become financially free or independent? Comment below. Let me know what you think about this video. If you like it, please click subscribe. I'm Millionaire signing off here. This is I Want You to Be Rich. Thank you for watching.